Joseph Valente here, and it's that time of the week again where we bring you another incredible speaker for Millionaire Mastermind 2024. Now, I've been running these live shows for about 3 weeks now, and we've announced some incredible speakers. I'm going to play you a little recap of who those speakers are very, very shortly. But today I've got an incredible gentleman speaking at Millionaire Mastermind 2024, and I'm very excited. I think diversity is important, and having people that have achieved great success and understand different areas of life, business, success, wealth, mindset, will help you to become a well-rounded millionaire masterminder, a well-rounded individual. And success leaves clues. And if you can take a little bit of everybody's successful behavior, you can become the alpha in the game, the ultimate in the space. And I'm excited for you to see our next guest, hear from our next guest, and be part of Millionaire Mastermind 2024. Now, if you are watching this for the first time, when I announce the speakers, I like to do it via YouTube because it's easier for us to play the trailers. It's live and it's interactive. If you're watching on Insta or TikTok, you can only see me. You will only be able to see me. You won't be able to be part of the announcement. So you've got to click on the link that my team are posting into the comments right now in the Millionaire Mastermind section, and go over to YouTube and watch it on YouTube. Don't watch it on TikTok. Don't watch it on Instagram. Watch it on YouTube, because I'm going to be playing that trailer soon, and that's how we announce it. If you're staring at me and I'm not talking, that's because the announcement is playing on our other social media platforms as I'm quiet, and that's going to happen in about 5 or 10 minutes. So from a viewer experience, those of you landing in, go to YouTube now, or you're just going to be looking at me thinking, why has he gone quiet for? So Millionaire Mastermind 2024 is now just over 50% sold. Very excited about this program. It's an extension of the one we've done in 2023. We've rolled it forward because it's been so successful, but this time I've raised the bar. I'm bringing speakers that have achieved the best in their field sector. They are number one. They are the A gamers. They're not the Sunday leaguers. They are the Champions Leaguers. They're the best of the best. Now, if you want to be successful, it's a game of level up. It's always about improving and pushing to the next level. And I like to practice what I preach, and that is to go big or go home. You've got to think big. The levels are only created by the person that believes in whether they can get there or not. And I'm pushing all the way to the top. But one thing I've learned in my life, for everybody watching, is that nothing is going to be handed to you. Creating opportunities is what most successful people do. Getting around people that have achieved the things that you want is the fastest way to getting there. Trying to learn how to get rich by reading a book will only go so far. It won't take you all the way to the top, because inspiration, motivation comes from live interaction. It comes from hearing, seeing, believing that it's possible for you. Now, my first business partner at the age of 25 was a billionaire, Lord Alan Sugar. Billionaire Lord Alan Sugar created an incredible business, and he inspired me to go on to do the things that I've done and to continue to build and go for billionaire wealth. And the reason is, when I looked at Lord Sugar's story, journey, I saw that there was this man that had created insane success, but he didn't seem like he had anything that I didn't have. So if it was possible for him, it was possible for me. If it's possible for me, it's possible for you. And you guys have got to go out there and you've got to do your very best. You've got to work hard. You've got to learn new skills. You've got to level up. You've got to get your network to where you need it to be. You've got to be around the right people. You've got to do new things, try new things, learn new things. That's what success is all about. And Millionaire Mastermind 2024 will be giving business owners the opportunity to come to my high net worth network in an amazing venue in London on Park Lane, an incredible venue, the best venue out there. And you're going to get to not only network, learn from, and be part of an incredible mastermind, but you're also going to, be able to take away the blueprints to what success look like. And it really means following a blueprint. I mean, if you follow a blueprint, you're going to fast track the outcome. And failure is part of success, but failure costs time, money, emotion, and you don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. Failure is part of the journey, but failure costs time, money, energy. And so the more you can do to invest in you first, to invest in you, the faster you're going to see that translate. And remember, personal development is a compound. It's compounding. So over years and years and years, when you start now, it will return you in that time period. But you've got to say to yourself, I'm going to wake up in 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, 10 years regardless, but am I going to wake up the same individual that I am today, or am I going to wake up somebody completely different? The future version of myself. The future version of yourself is either going to be a success or he's going to be a failure. Only you can decide which one that is by the actions that you take today. And so, without further ado, I'm going to recap on my speakers just now. Can we play that, Izzy? Is that easy to roll out? Cool. Well, let's start with the first speaker, Baroness Brady. She is an incredible woman, and I'm going to play you her video right now. I told you I was going to do something special, so let me introduce you to one of the speakers of the Millionaire Mastermind 2024.
Baroness Brady.
She's one of Britain's most successful businesswomen.
I'm the kind of person that never hears the word no. I hear find another way to get what you want. Leadership is about vision, and your art as a leader is to persuade people to believe in your vision. Ambition is that spark, it's that fire inside of yourself that won't let you settle for anything other than what you think you deserve and what you want.
I'm Karen Brady, and I'm looking forward to speaking at the Millionaire Mastermind with Joseph Valente. I can't wait to see you there.
Brady is speaking at Millionaire Mastermind 2024. For those of you on Insta and TikTok, you can't hear this because it's rolling through YouTube. So if you go and jump on the YouTube link, okay, and you can be part of the main speaker announcement. Don't watch it via Insta. Don't watch it via TikTok. Go to YouTube right now. Chloe, bang that link in there again. Let's get it back in. Yeah, on TikTok and Insta. Yeah, keep it fresh. Put it back to the bottom of the chat. She's going to put it in there for you now. Go and watch on YouTube because I'm going to announce the next speaker shortly. But before I do that, I'm going to take some questions from the audience. So if any of you guys watching this live have any questions and you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Insta, TikTok, fire them into the comments and let me know. We can see them coming in live. And we've got some questions that the team have been collecting over the last week since the last show. And I'm going to answer these for you guys live. So if you have a question on Insta, bang it in. A question on TikTok, bang it in. If you want to get one on in LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, X, then fire it in now. But without further ado, Chloe, you're going to fire me a question or two. Let's roll.
Yeah, I've got two questions for you before you do the announcement.
Yeah.
The first one is, what has been your biggest takeaway from this year's Millionaire Mastermind?
Okay, what's been the biggest takeaway from this year's Millionaire Mastermind so far? I would say a big recession is coming, and it's all about creating generational wealth in a time of challenge. And if you are liquid and you've got cash and you invest that cash wisely and strategically, you can do something that's going to propel you so much further forward that you wake up in 10 years from now seriously wealthy. So a big recession is coming. How prepared are you to clean up on the opportunities that this is going to present, and how liquid are you? How much cash flow do you have? And if you ain't got no cash flow, you got to get some income skills that are going to get you the cash flow.
So we've actually had one that's just come in on TikTok. Obviously someone's just joined it. So can you just really briefly explain for someone that's just joined, what is the Millionaire Mastermind?
So the Millionaire Mastermind concept is simple. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. The people that you spend time with are the people that you become like. So your network really is your net worth. And most people can go to a standard business networking event, a local one, a BNI, or one of these ones that add value but aren't a level above. And the only way that you can connect with high net worths, billionaires, 100 millionaires and top talent is by having an association, a brand, a vehicle to be able to get to them. So I've leveraged my personal brand, my black book, my connections, my network to bring some of the best brains in British business, some of the best people out there in the social media landscape, super, super successful people, because I want to make sure that what I have achieved, you can achieve. And it's not about just what you know, it's who you know. And so the power of association is important. And if you're investing in yourself, you're coming to London with us every other month, you're being around people that have made millions, hundreds of millions and billions, that's got to rub off. That's got to create an environment for you to win. Because I want to see you win. I want to win. I want to keep winning. And these environments are good for me. I'm enjoying these environments. I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. Going to London and getting to spend time in the Gherkin and the Dorchester and interviewing people and learning from their stories is what it's all about. I want to be a billionaire. The fastest way to be a billionaire is to surround myself with billionaires. And if you guys want to come on the journey and be part of my exclusive mastermind, then you've got the opportunity to access that. So hopefully that makes sense. But, there are many people that have achieved success, but you've got to be able to get access. And the way to get access is by joining masterminds of exclusive business opportunities, business minds, and, Millionaire Mastermind 2024 is that one, baby. It's the game.
So last one before you make the announcement.
Yeah.
From YouTube. What's your best business habit?
What's my best business habit? Okay, so I think what makes me good in business is that I understand to succeed in a successful organization, you must have a sales-focused first culture. I see too many businesses with great ideas, great concepts, great products that run out of cash because they can't make sales and they don't know how to sell. And they think that just by having a great business or a great product or a great service that people are going to come, and that just doesn't happen. So having a great sales-focused first culture means that there's always cash flow. And if you've always got cash flow, it means that you can always invest, you can always grow, and you can always build. Please don't be one of them businesses that starts up and thinks that somebody else is going to make the sales for you, because you will be sadly disappointed. And, you got to sell first and foremost to survive, and then finally you've got to make sales to thrive. So having a sales focus first is what we do here. Every business should have that. And because naturally I am very good at sales and have built big national sales teams, my culture every day here is, are we making sales, yes or no? If we are making sales, then nothing else matters. So we focused on sales first.
Perfect. So to start the build up for the next speaker, can you just answer, without obviously giving the speaker away, what's your favourite thing about the speaker you're about to announce?
Okay, great question. So what's the best thing about the speaker I'm about to announce? He's just very, very intelligent, I think, and very well-rounded in the political landscape. He understands politics better than anybody that I've met. And to be successful in business, you have to keep an eye on policy, on law, on the economy. Politicians can change something that affects a successful business model immediately, and you've got to be in tune with what that looks like. Politicians can be your best friend in business. They can help you get shit done, get things done. And this man knows all too well what politics is all about. But he's also, he's also a disruptor. And he also isn't afraid to challenge the mainstream. He was recently involved in a situation where all of his bank accounts were cancelled by big banks, Coutts Bank, HSBC. And he's a news presenter on a big up-and-coming news channel. And maybe I'm giving this away. Can anybody guess on who it is from what I've said? And, you know, he created a big campaign using his news channel as the vehicle. He's big on Twitter. He's massive on TikTok. He's very opinionated, but he makes sense. He makes sense in a lot of things that he says. And he was able to, you know, kick off such a fuss that one of the CEOs had to step down from the major bank because they were embarrassed about, you know, how they'd handled his case and his business. And, you know, he's obviously created a lot of wealth and built a brand and understands politics. He's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. And, yeah, he's just an intelligent, smart, well-rounded guy that understands the political landscape well, way better than I do. So strategically, I think it's a great move for me. It's a great move for the Millionaire Masterminders. It's a great move for him because business and politics do go hand in hand. Have we had any guesses yet? I can't see from my side any guesses on Insta or any guesses on TikTok. I can see that Mark on LinkedIn has said, oh, he's on YouTube now, but he said a name, and I'm not going to say the name, but he's said a name. I can't see Insta or TikTok. Can you see? Boris Johnson. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. It's not quite, or maybe it is, but I'll tell you in a second. All right, cool. So guys, listen, it's your opportunity to go to YouTube now if you want to see the trailer and you want to see who it is. So roll over to YouTube now if you want to see the trailer, and we're going to rock and roll. We got another guest coming in over here. What's this guy saying? Alfie Hodges. Okay. All right. Okay, Darren says Piers Morgan. No, it isn't actually Darren, but that's a fantastic shout on Piers Morgan, actually. That could be one that we might be able to do. That is a good idea, actually. It is a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. All right, let's roll. Okay, so without further ado, let me introduce you to speaker number 4 of the Millionaire Mastermind 2024. Let's go. I told you I was going to do something special, so let me introduce you to one of the speakers of the Millionaire Mastermind 2024.
You begin to learn that if people haven't got an argument to put against you, they just throw insults. If those insults don't stick, then they do you no harm.
The hatred that you get, some of it must affect you.
Now they say, oh, well, actually, you're not quite what I imagined you to be. A lack of critical thinking means rather than respecting the fact that somebody else has a different point of view, you believe that your view is virtuous and the other view is evil.
You have the charisma of a damp rag and the appearance of a low-grade bank clerk. Strike a blow for democracy, strike a blow for your citizens.
Grazie,
do it today.
That I wanted to lead a campaign to get Britain to leave the European Union. You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Woo! Let's go! So, speaker number 4 of Millionaire Mastermind is the one and only Nigel Farage. So, Nigel is, like I said, a very, very intelligent individual that understands the political landscape better than most. He gets politics and he gets business. He also was a day trader in the city as a younger man, and he used to trade, buy and sell stocks. He gets the game of creating wealth and leveraging politics and policy and economics and everything that goes with it. So I'm very excited to bring him. I think the diversity of the Millionaire Mastermind speaker panel is incredible, and I think if you're going to be successful, you need to be able to understand each one of these areas, and to be able to win, you're going to be able to know all of this type of stuff and build out your connections. I've heard Nigel speak. I've been and spoke on Nigel's new show, and yeah, he's going to be great. He's going to smash it. He's going to really smash it. So on Friday, we are going to be announcing another speaker. This individual is a billionaire, okay? High net worth individual, and he's going to be speaker number 5. speaker number 5, and then we're almost done. We've got one more speaker to announce, and then that is it. Millionaire Mastermind 2024 is rocking. So we've got lots happening with the Millionaire Mastermind brand. You know, for those of you that want to come to Millionaire Mastermind 2024, we're looking for business owners, people that have a turnover of a minimum of 100,000, been in business a few years, okay, actually have profit in their company, and they want to invest in creating wealth. It's not a startup program. It's not for somebody that just wants to, you know, start to learn how to increase their income. The Millionaire Mastermind 2024 is a prestige program. It's invite only, it is exclusive, and it is an investment. So, you know, only apply if you're a business owner, really, because affordability-wise, it will be a challenge for most people. But what I will say is this: Millionaire Mastermind is all about creating wealth and teaching people how to create wealth. And so the opportunity for you, just go flick my phone off. It's got a call coming through on the other channel there, yeah. There will be lots and lots of opportunity for Millionaire Mastermind 2024. There's going to be a virtual option so people can stream it live. That is live, so if you want to jump on that, you can do. And we're going to drop a link in now so people can apply to be part of the Millionaire Mastermind. It's going to go across all of the social media platforms. So go click on the link and apply to be part of the Millionaire Mastermind if you are ready to rock and roll. There is a virtual offer that's a few hundred, okay, and there is a live in-person offer that's a few thousand. So that gives you a gauge on pricing, and so you understand what it is all about. But this is the game changer. It's a different level. It's a next level opportunity, and it's going to be incredible. There's already 50 businesses that have invested, that are live, that are already on the program. So we're looking forward to seeing you all in 2024. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to play you 2 more videos just to recap for you who the last 2 speakers are, so you've got a full indication. We have Karen Brady, we have James Caan, we have Ant Middleton, and we have now Nigel Farage. So let's play James Caan's trailer, and then we'll play Ant's, and then we will wrap up today's Millionaire Mastermind. While you guys get an opportunity to jump on the link, so get the link into TikTok, Instagram, and it's gone into the rest of the platforms. You'll put it in. I told you I was going to do something special, so let me introduce you to one of the speakers of the Millionaire Mastermind 2024.
We all have the success gene. You just probably haven't found yours yet. Success is not patented. Observe the masses and do the opposite. When you look at life, we all want to be successful. But what are we craving? What is the definition of success? I think there are some really valuable lessons for everybody, and we all need development when none of us are the finished article.
Yeah, so that's James Caan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's roll it into the next trailer. I told you I was going to do something special, so let me introduce you to one of the speakers of the Millionaire Mastermind 2024.
Positive mindset. This belongs to you. It's the most powerful tool out there. I genuinely believe you can cut my arms and legs off, you can do whatever you want to me, but you cannot take away how I think, you cannot take away my mind. If you're strong enough to not let a situation define you, well, good on you. If you're courageous enough not to let a person define you, then that leaves one thing, right? You define yourself.